Hello, today we will continue per, to design the architecture of the exception catch module. Let's think. The basic uh, structure was we set set we set a function like check API uh, function. there was a API function or test function. And there we should give the uh, parameter parameter depth. We use those two value and encapsulate the API request. And when a function call to here, we generate a record to the database, such as uh, the test case, add the um, test step, and um, test stage. It's used for this stage is build the uh, tautology or to build the um, or to run test or destroy the tautology. Okay. Uh,
Topology.
Topology. Okay. Does this stage is build the network topology or destroy the network topology or its test stage? So, okay, and the next was a test step and API. And when the function to there, we will generate a rule to the dictionary to the database. It will add a new record. It will add a new record. Um, that's how those field and catch um catch exception um method and catch exception um function cat exception expression. And we want I think we can use those palm to hold the um hold the API hold the API result. Does it uh as our expect the next the next we through there we get the um table struct the database table struct, but we should also uh have another step add to need. There is a basic basic catch. There is a basic catch, and on higher layer, there will be there. There we should mm, add step context manager. Um, I think there should have the usage like this with step um, with step test cross region network and campaign use MTU greater than or equal to 1000 uh, 1500. Okay, the when there we has a function to call the API like check API uh generate generate ECS, and we give the function uh where to build the ECS and the uh and the specification and the specification and the other argument. Okay, there was a palm. Uh, okay, we through there to generate the uh ECS, and then we want to get the results. We want to this check function can return the API returns return the response. So there we uh check API check pin. The argument first argument was source ECS public, and there need a tag it ECS private. There use a public address to address to log in the ECS, and in the ECS way through pin the tagged ECS priority network address to check the private network or was wrong as our expect. Okay. Um, there we want to uh has a step in the step function way. like this. Text div step and step info and there we get the called function name from the from the stack from the stack. Okay, we want to uh, uh get Python run stack to get to analyze this is which case and which stage and which step call the step function. Okay, it's first step, and the second step was um, try the function, try or the yield and exception except we accept results. Mm, there we there I want to get get or check um exception catch info from DB, and there if not exist the record, we will uh create a new one. uh okay, so uh in in the first design, we have uh the first design uh we solve some problem. Okay, the the first we design the first design we uh, have results have solve the problem like um okay, let me add some annotation here. Design first design vision is this and
Merit.
and the merit uh we think about the merit of this design. The merit of this design is uh we can set the catch method and error identify um to database. There and some there are two solutions. The big problem is one API or when it occur error, it maybe have many type error. Or if we uh write the catch code in catch code they will write too many and it's not easy to mention and not for not for read friendly. So there we can uh write it to the database. So when we meet a new error, we don't need to change the code frequently. Um, so that is the first we solved, and the second was we can configure all catch um, expression in database and the demerit and the demerit or merits and the demerits. The demerits is the first the this one API will have many error. We collect it collect many error to one DB record and the two was the two demerit was mm, we can see there was too long and we should write too many config to the database. There, but because it will write too many expression to the database. To one record.嗯，哎，sorry，it's a first, and I want to see the second was, um, the match, um, point too many, such as we have the keyword one, keyword two, keyword three, and keyword four. There we should write the um four level four level to define the problem and mm, and we easy to forgot which uh we configured which we not configure. So there may be not easy to use. So we so we can think oh there because there have many steps. There have many match key. So there we can uh match expression match flow clear. So there, such as we first step to match the test case, two step catch the test stage, and third step was test step, and the fourth step was the API. So the match flow was clear. Mm, but it's not easy to use. There we should add mm, some introduce or detail to here. Uh, there we need database return return not only the error match and hold how to handle the error. Such as here, we want to um, we define a error match function. Mm, there need those problem need those arguments here, and we need to analyze it, and analyze the response, and analyze response. Uh, and return how to handle how to handle the exception, such as we need a retry or we need a reset exception, and when retry, we should tell the programmer um retry and the retry interview
Interval.
interval. We will tell the interval. Interval there, and raise exception, and tell the programmer, um, this error is which reason here. Okay. Mm, so there has a uh, maturity and comprehensive hold the exception hold, but it is used too complex.嗯，因为we have the stronger code to design those function, and also to configure that will need a lot of time, and if we not configure it, or we not write the catch exception code to the database. Mm, there will not have the um, ability to um, recognize how the API as our expect. Um, Even here we can add a default check to the database, such as that as we return the uh, default match error match expression as HTTP code equal to uh and the HTTP code be equal to 2000 to 200. Um, there can set it to the default default strategy, but it also have any problem, such as sometimes uh, uh, we pin the different ECS. We maybe want to expect pin field like this.
evolution.
So let's us to evolution the first vision, and we design the second version. Mm, this time, we want to uh, explain. We want to we want to explain some uh catch exception capability to the in the code, and we not don't want to write all code to the database because um, we want to the catch error catch system is help us to identify the error, but it shouldn't um, affect our system directly, such as we don't have those match exception with uh, match exception system. We also can run the code. So the second version, I think it's like this. Uh, there will also have those level. Uh, and expand expand the function. They're like this. Mm, expect here uh, like this. The the default value was HTTP code equal uh 200 or uh pin success, and that is the default result match function like this, and there we call the function even we not have the uh uh extra um, extra even we not have extra the exception match system, we also can run the code and to catch where was uh where was function was error. Um, so in some piece we should such as we should um gain more specific check such as we we also want it except expect it can pin success, and we also want uh, uh, M M2 in oh sorry, sorry, there was not a good sample, not a good sample. There are such as we want to buy purchase ECS. We not only want to get HT code equal 200, and we want to get the um, inventory inventory uh, greater than learn we want or we also want to learn the response response uh data than inventory. uh the families uh greater than zero. We want we such as we want to purchase the ECS. We want to check we can get list one type ECS family ECS like this. Uh, there there can mm, mm, streamline mm, the error check, and there will not will not uh okay, and in there step also like this. If if we can't match the error, we will uh, re reset it. And here, oh, we want to I want to move the retrieve function to the uh hold uh, and to there retry, such as it's equal 5 or equal 0. Mm, because uh, if we design the more specific palm to the database, it also it even it can make uh, all error can control by the database, but it maybe we don't set the error. It will not run as our expect, because um, our staff is not not so surpass. So here was that. Okay. Um, in this plan, uh we we think we set the retrieve func retrieve ability to the code, but also mm, mm, in and some error, we want to it retry, and some others we don't want to it have have the retry, and there we should do thing that is um hold the exception like this hold the problem like this um the the one DB record uh will record many error to one record. It's a problem. It's when we change it, its field will be a big big text, and it's not easy to check. So there, I think it was that. Uh, the database, we will write the struct like this. We the API and there we add the match function. Okay, let me see where. Here. And the database should add this and there. This time we will add a uh, new field to there. Uh, log, state and scope log. Mm, and why I want to add the scope log to here because I want to the function behavior like this. They will try to get all error from database with specific specific step info specific step like this. We give a database like this and get uh, uh, get all record how to match the exception mm, and this and we get add the exception code um and we want to get all of them. We want to match one record and not it's not matched, and then we will get next record. It's also not matched, and then uh, and then we we find all record we couldn't match. We will add a new record, add a new record to it, and to save the scope log like this. Scope log to here. Um, User can log to the database to um, analyze the scope error and to define the to identify the error and write reason and exception code. Mm, okay. If not matched, add new and the scope log not have in database. So, okay. That means, when we add a new code, couldn't match any in the database, and the we write the scope log, but the user couldn't write the reason and exception code at uh, 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 write the reason and exception code in time. Mm, we also will not write too many new record to the database. Okay. And the next was uh, we also want we also want to uh, set the retry control to the database and the code boostly. Such as we if if we uh, set the retry times at local, but it's make sure that make sure even not have the database recognize, we also can run the code as local. But if we have the specific error uh, uh, recognized, we will give the specific operation. Uh, uh, okay. Mm, here was if okay, today we discuss it to there, and tomorrow we continue. Okay, today is to here. See you.